Remember we said that connectivity in WAN is different from connectivity in LANs? But can you think of anything that's different as well? We're not using Ethernet connections, but serial, so we're also not using Ethernet as the data link protocol. So what this means is that we need a replacement for the Ethernet protocol. Let's focus on point-to-point links, or the links connecting two geographically separated locations. Here, the point-to-point protocol, or PPP, has been introduced as an encapsulation protocol for transporting IP over those links. What's more, PPP also established a standard for the assignment and management of IP addresses, asynchronous and synchronous encapsulation, link configuration, link quality testing, error detection, and so on. So PPP provides router-to-router and host-to-network connections over synchronous and asynchronous circuits. Can you think of any examples of those two types of connections? For asynchronous, a dial-up connection would be a great example. And for the synchronous connection, an example would be a lease line. So PPP can be used on both of them. And what it does is provide encapsulation of IP traffic and all other functions that we specified earlier. Perhaps you've heard of HDLC, or High Level Data Link Control Protocol. That's a Cisco proprietary protocol that can be used here as an encapsulation protocol over serial links. So why are we then talking about PPP? Well, there are many advantages of using PPP, and we've just listed one of them, a pretty obvious one. It's not proprietary. This means that while HDLC can be used on lease lines between Cisco devices, PPP can be used wherever you have devices from any other vendor. What's more, PPP includes many features that HDLC does not. One of them is the link quality management feature that we've already mentioned. Okay, but what is this link quality management feature anyways? It's actually monitoring the quality of the link. Great, so we can monitor the quality. That's good. But is there more to it? Well, yes. In fact, PPP can take down the link if too many errors are detected. So it's not just monitoring, it's also taking action. Let me briefly mention one additional advantage of PPP, and that's that it supports authentication, PAP or CHAP. But we will leave this for later discussions. So now that you know the benefits of PPP, we should also say a few words about what is in the background, meaning its architecture. This will help you understand how PPP actually functions. PPP has a layered architecture that's built with three main components: a method for encapsulating packets, Extensible Link Control Protocol, or LCP, to establish, configure, and test the WAN data link encapsulation. The authentication and determining of the link operation is also a part of LCP. But remember that authentication of a PPP link is optional. Then you also have a family of network control protocols, or NCPs. They're used for establishing and configuring different network layer protocols, and you can use multiple network layer protocols simultaneously.